Hello YouTube, I'm Bloody Fox and let's do some raiding tonight. That is if we can get enough guild members. We got 20 out of 25 players. Raid time was supposed to start at 8. But yeah, first raid. Let's hope that the people will show up. And then we can maybe start doing some kills. What to say about this raid? Mogu'shan Vaults, 6 boss fights. It has 4 difficulties, 10 normal, 10 heroic, 25 normal and 25 heroic. We are going on 25 normal. We got the Stone Guard. It has like 4 guardians, different colors. Then we got this one. Feng the Accursed. We got the Troll, Gara'jal the Spiritbinder, we got the Spirit Kings, we got 4 of them. We got Elegon. And we got Will of the Emperor at the end. I did read about the first 2 fights. First one you got the tiles, you got the different colors. Try to stack them. Area effect damage. Yeah, still missing 5. I don't know. I know they have been thinking about 2 groups of 10 players, but we did have enough signups. Well, we did have 20 signups. How many do we have? 21. Okay, 1 more. Is he from our guild? No. So now we are going with the pugs. Yeah, I could use some enchanting. I could do some enchanting on chest, maybe. But I got the epic boots, so I could use some enchanting on boots. Is that too? Okay, man, that is That is mastery. I need haste. Yeah, I did get the material, but that guy... Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. The other were traded. Trade me. Enchant. Yeah. Okay, let's join the Discord. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, you can go for smoke or bio or whatever now.
Yeah, we still need one. Or do we need a tank? I don't know how many tanks do we need. Okay, looks like we'll be starting soon. Yeah, I think most of the raid members are muted by themselves. I did some changes. I did work on my engineering skill. I did get this buff, 1920 strength for 10 seconds, 1 minute cooldown. I did spend all my gold. I did both 10 WoW tokens at the 16,354. The price is now going up again. Now I have the game time for 9 months, which I did use from the old WoW tokens, and I did both additional 10. That's it. I got 10,000 gold on the account left. Oh, let's see, new raid. Still missing one.
Right, if we want to get moving and clear the trash.
Well, yeah, no, they took me fucking lugs off.
I think I need to lower that a bit. I let the party started. We still have aspect of the pack.
The Mogu held
Hunters.
considerable power over the stones of the earth. Their magic lingers on, even centuries later.
Do these packs at each? If the rogue can distract shot one of them, that'd be great, just to pause them.
Okay, we have more trash. And those are the boss fights.
Good job.
Petrified, I can't move.
Put them back at the top of the stairs if we can. Good job. Need to be careful of the petrified buff that we've got here.
The Lodge Gwylan seem to be guarding that door. Tread carefully, lest you wake them.
Let's see, we got 2 more packs. he was the tank. BOE.
If anybody needs that BOE, just give us a message.
Nah, 450. I got 463. Hit and strength. Not bad. Yeah, let's stun them. I should have done that sooner. Hey, hola, Gamon, hola, amigo. Hola. Thank you. Gracias, amigo. Gracias. ¿Cómo está?
Right, if everyone can hit the banquet, and if anybody needs a flask, just trade me. I've got quite a few from the guild bank, and I'll be able to give you one if you don't already have one.
Yeah, I got the elixirs. Don't have the flasks.
What type of flask do you want?
Estoy bien, estoy bien.
I don't have any strength flasks, unfortunately. I've only got stamina, agility, spirit, and intellect on me.
Okay, I got some critical elixirs.
So there's two ways to do this boss. You got the cheese tactic, and we basically pull all the dogs together in the middle, and we damage through. Or we've got the actual tactics. We're going to try the cheese tactic to start with to see where our damage is at, if our damage is good enough for it or not. Just dealing with potions of last 1 sec, guys.
Ah, yeah. New guild. Yeah.
My bad. Run out, guys. Sorry.
Now we are going to reset.
At your feet.
So there's a handful of people who have done this boss in the past. There's a handful of people that's watched tactics, potentially on the old version, not the newer version. There is a little bit of a difference in regards to how many dogs there are. But as I said at the start, we're going to try the stacking all the dogs tactic. Now each of the dogs, you'll see that they're named a little bit different. You've got a Cobalt, a Jade, a Jasper and an Amethyst. Each of these will do different abilities throughout the raid. Effectively, you've got the Cobalt bombs, which will be on the floor. Stay out of that. I believe it's the Jade one, which will chain people together. If you get chained together, you need to make sure that you run together. And then basically there's a couple of other things which falls on the floor. Just avoid all of it. The main thing is on the chains you stay together, and the Cobalt bombs you don't run in. Each of the dogs will basically create a petrify bar. When the petrify goes all the way to the top, it'll do a massive amount of damage through the whole raid. If you can use defensives as that's about to go, I will shout it out. And hopefully we'll be able to live through it. It's going to do 250,000 damage to everybody all at the same time. So if all 4 dogs end up going, it's a lot of damage. It'll most probably wipe us. Now one of the dogs will be on a bar at the bottom of your screen, will be petrified, and you take 99% less damage from that dog. They're the ones which ideally on the normal tactic we want them to explode. However, we're going to try this cheese tactic. What we're going to try and do at the start is stagger the guardians, the dogs in front of us, with each of the tanks, and then we'll have the explosions happen at different times, and then it doesn't 100% wipe us. All right. So give me 2 seconds while I set things up.
Yeah, I never played this raid on the when it was an actual raid, top raid. So first time doing this. Let's see what will happen. Yeah, they got different abilities. When they are killed, they are going to explode, do some raid damage.
Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to start off with our prop pally, Brutolian. If you can take the 2 dogs on that right hand side. If indeed, the DK, if you can take the Jade Guardian, the triangle, the green triangle, and IMO, if you can take the Cobalt Guardian, the blue square. I'm sorry, IMO. I had you as a prot in guild notes. It's fine. TMBT, can you go back tank for us? Cheers.
Yes, I can.
Sorry to mess it around. Okay, so what's going to happen at the very start of our encounter is going to tell us which of these guardians are going to be petrifying us first. We're going to try and make it so that one is with the 2 dogs. So basically what it is, if any dog is on their own, they will not take any damage. It'll only be the dogs which are within, I believe it's a 10 or 15 yard radius of one another, which will be able to take damage, which is why we're going to start on this right hand side. If for the tanks here, you're going to be swapping between what guardian you are taking. I'll be able to shout out which tank needs to taunt which. Brutolian, is he the one who's unable to hear, is he?
No, that was me. I'm cursed woman. I'm not actually a woman. I'm a man. But you can.
You know
But I
what?
was
I would have guessed that.
Yeah, let's mute some people.
Okay, we'll change this a little bit then. If Brutalion, he will take Skull. If GBS, you can relay that to him in the raid. And then TMB, can you take the diamond on the right hand, that Jasper? And then Indeed, can you take the other 2 on the left hand side? And we will start on both the dogs on the left hand side. After about 10 seconds of us attacking, just bring all the dogs into the very center. I'll quickly give a marker. And then everybody needs to be spread out around the outside. And remember, if you get chained to somebody else, run towards them and then just dodge everything else which is on the ground. Again, guys, this is just a cheese tactic. It might not work. I just want to see where our DPS is at. And if it doesn't go well, then we will revert to the correct tactics and I'll go through them all. We will bloodlust once all the dogs are into the center. I will call for it. If everyone can make sure that they've used their elixirs and they have the food buff. Everyone will be focusing on the square cobalt to start with, but again, give Indeed just 2 seconds to actually get in there and start attacking it as well. That'd be great.
Where are the tanks standing?
They will go into the skull and about 5-10 seconds into the fight. All you have to do is pull those dogs and then run them into the middle after about 5 seconds. Okay, Indeed, if you want to follow the pulled counter, and pull on when you're ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, now pull them into the center.
Miss quick. I got new stuff on my keyboard.
Watch your feet.
TNT, if you can pull your guardian out to the side for me.
Rooted at the moment.
Yeah, no worries, do it when you can. Our first explosion's coming in 10 seconds.
Beware.
Watch your feet.
Use house stones if you've got them.
Beware.
Watch your feet.
Okay, how do I remove
Watch your
that?
feet.
Okay, pull them all back into the middle. Okay, don't worry about it, guys. We will do this the normal way.
Beware.
Yeah, vibe.
So effectively, guys, the dogs will only take damage if they are stood next to each other. So what we'll end up doing on this next attempt is we will have 2 tanks tanking 1 dog in each of the far corner, and 1 tank on Skull tanking 2 of the dogs, and we will rotate which dogs need to go in. So this is a primarily tank and fight in regards to the rotation, to get that correct. It is a little bit difficult. Basically, as TMB and Brute, when you're stood in the back, if your dog gets taunted off of you, you just need to taunt one of the dogs in the middle back towards you. Alright. Other than that, the tactics are pretty much the same. You just stay out of things and chains. You want to be running together. I'll be shouting which ones for you guys to taunt as well.
Hey, hello Bynum Scott. Good evening, welcome to the stream. We did try some tactic with, for good DPS, all in the middle. It did not work out. Now we'll try the normal tactics. Yeah, I did some changes to my keybinds, so I need to adjust myself. Control 1, 2, 3. Did you raid Bynum Scott? Did you get any kills?
We were still Bloodlust at the start. I won't worry too much about the Bloodlust. Lozki will be using it.
Ah, no raid today. Next week's Friday. Yeah, we're raiding tonight and then Monday and Wednesday. Those will be the raiding days.
This is the only real big tanking fight within here, so hopefully we won't have much issue with Brute not being able to hear us. So again, Brute's going to be on the Skull and he's going to tank that in the corner where he is. TMB, if you can tank the Jasper, the X one, and pull it over to the other side of the stairs, that would be ideal, where the other two stand. And then indeed, if you can pull the Cobalt and the Jade one into the middle where Skull is, that would be great.
You only need to pull Jasper to where I'm at now, correct?
If you can pull Jasper over to where the Jade and Cobalt dogs are sitting at the moment.
Oh, like that. Okay. Yep.
Yeah. So it's kind of going to be like a little triangle of where all the dogs are, because the two dogs are going to be tanked where Square is.
Yep.
So the main aim of this fight, by the way, guys, is one of the dogs will cause a petrification on us. we need that dog to explode so then we don't get petrified. The dog will only gain its energy when he is next to another dog, so it's important that we have those dogs together. However, we don't want other dogs exploding because, as you see, it makes a massive amount of raid damage. If we don't get the explosion in time, it also wipes us as well. So it's important that we have this rotation down with these dogs. Again, I'll just call what dogs to taunt and when. TMB, to be honest, you're going to be the main thing of this because Brute can't hear me. But we'll see how we get on.
Okay, let's go again.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Let the tanks get the dogs into position.
Yeah, I changed these
If you change with
keybinds.
someone, please make sure you stand next
Now I
to them.
need to adjust myself.
Okay, so TMB, you're going to be taunting the Cobalt one, and if indeed you can taunt the Jasper one in 5 seconds, I'll count it down in a minute.
Watch your feet.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you can swap.
Stack. Watch your feet.
Brute needs to get that dog out.
If I need to move to the range, then that range should move to me, not I to him, man.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'm not sure do I need to move out or move into him with the chains.
Okay, we're going to have an explosion in a minute. If you can put your defensives on, everybody, to help out the healers here in about 5 seconds. Okay, if you can swap the Jasper and the Cobalt around, TMD. Oh, Brute's died. Just stack and cleave, see if we can get it down. We've got a big damage coming in about 5 seconds. If you can make sure we're topped and use defensives. We need the Jasper in here. He's the one causing the petrification. Incoming damage.
Beware. Beware.
Yeah, I'm looking for the chains, but
Okay, so what I'm going to do is give one of the healers the assignment just to keep Brute alive.
ten yards apart. So chain players needs to go close to each other, which means the range needs to come to the melee DPS, not melee DPS go outside the range player.
Okay, so Sandrini, are you on Discord? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. Cool. If I could ask you to be Brute's personal healer, obviously still help out in healing the raid if you can. Just position yourself so you can heal him quite well. Is that okay?
Yeah, no problem.
Perfect, thank you. Everybody eat from the banquet.
Yeah, next time when I'm chained, I'm just going to stand, and range of fire needs to come to me. Yeah, that Warlock was standing outside and not moving.
So same as last time, Brute's going to be in that corner. TMB if you can pull the Jasper over to where the other two are situated, and then indeed just bring those two dogs into the center. The start was actually really good last time. I think Brute got a little bit confused with pulling the Amethyst back in, but that's fine. No dramas at all. Just an FYI guys, remember if you are chained to someone, you need to run towards them. The only time that you are to run apart with the Jasper is when the Jasper is petrifying. I will shout it out, as when the Jasper is petrifying we take 99% less damage from his abilities. Other than that, please stay together. And also stay out of all the stuff which is on the floor with the Cobalt and the Amethyst, etc.
Okay, let's try again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, indeed, can you taunt the Amethyst?
Stack.
TND, can you taunt the Cobalt? And get the Jasper in, please, indeed.
Watch your feet.
Beware.
Petrify 85%. I don't know how to remove it. I was reading
Yeah,
there should be
official
some kind of
explodes
white
2
tiles,
seconds.
but I don't see any white tiles.
That was bad RNG, the Amethyst was the one which was petrifying us at the start, which is the one which
Beware.
Brute had.
Yeah, a lot of players are petrified. I don't see any white tiles to remove petrify. Maybe they need to be swapped. If every guardian has the cover, then that cover needs to be resetted that bar. Yeah, every of them has the petrification, but they need to be rotated. So that cover is replaced by the different guardian or different cover, and then that petrification will again start from the beginning. Yeah, this is a tank fight.
Yeah, if we can make sure that we're just giving Indeed a couple of seconds to get those dogs into the center, that'd be ideal. Eat up on the banquet.
Yeah, I got a crappy phone. Trying to answer the message, but not working. Oh well. What can you do?
Okay, let's try again.
Okay, let's try again.
Give the tank some time to get the threat, please, guys.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, taunt Amethyst in. Brute needs to get one of the dogs out.
Stack.
In about 10 seconds TMD, you're going to need to get the Cobalt, and then if we can get the Jasper in, I'll count it down. Okay, if you can swap in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Is that going to change or no? It's not changing. If I change the target, 80%. Okay, we remove that now.
Beware.
Okay, if we can get the Jasper and Cobalt round. Now, please. If we can get the Amethyst and Jade swapped around, so Brute.
I think their health is linked.
Beware.
Stack. Watch your feet.
Yeah, I need to move to a hunter, man. Hunter can't move to me.
This is perfect, we stay here now. Okay, you can break chains now.
Yeah, we can go with the Soul Reaper now, 35% less.
Watch your feet.
Come back together.
I don't know who did move me out,
Watch your
and I
feet.
have a chain, man.
Beware.
Jasper and Cobalt, can you change? That's bar. Sorry, guys. Get Jasper out, Cobalt back in.
Beware.
Further away.
Beware.
Was in
Jay's
that
about to
second
explode. Use
potion.
defensives. Get the amethyst in.
Beware.
Go, 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 go! 9% and I'm petrified.
Sorry guys, that's not me. When I died, it then got rid of all of my tracking stuff, so I didn't know which one was exploding next.
They fucking
Nice
survived
try.
by a funny there, man.
Yeah, good one. Go again. Master healing potion.
Yeah, you can run from the thing. I got it a little bit mixed up in regards to the Jade and the Jasper. If you do get chained as a range to any of the melee people, us ranged need to run in. Okay, I know it sucks, but it's better than having the melee just stand out and do nothing.
That's what I said after the first try. Of course, I'm not talking with them. I'm not pushing T on my keyboard, but that was my conclusion as well. If the range got the chain, he needs to go to the melee. Not the other way around.
If you do find yourself in a position which you have to run through stuff on the floor, just be courteous of the healers and just pop a defensive. Okay, again, give the tank just 5 seconds to get
5,
everything
4,
into position.
3,
Get aggro.
2, 1.
Okay, let's go again.
Watch your feet.
Okay, Okay, TND, you're going to be taking a Cobalt in about 10 seconds. Okay, and 5, 4, 3, 2, perfect. Make sure you set the pets to the guardians in the middle.
Watch your feet.
Okay, no chains on me at the start. Maybe next.
Watch your feet.
Okay. Okay, and standing in it.
Taunt Amethyst in, Jasper needs to come out. TND, you're gonna need to take
Watch your
the
feet.
Jade one out when you're ready. Pull the dogs further apart, please.
Stack.
Perfect.
Okay, that is the chains, but
Swap the Cobalt and Jade.
that player was close to me.
Too late. Where is everyone use heals?
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Ah.
Can we get the Jasper out, please? Thank you.
Beware.
I don't know what that guy is doing, man. Why he's going over there?
Beware. Beware.
Change Amethyst and Cobalt. Use defensives, guys. This might blow on us.
Again, chains.
Very good job, tanks. Okay, get the Jasper in. Jade needs to go out. Keep Cobalt in.
Beware.
Retaunt Cobalt if you can.
Chains on me with someone.
Use defensives.
Beware. Beware.
Good job, guys. Good job.
Hey.
That was close. The door mechanism seems to have activated with the demise of the Guardians. I fear what we may find within.
Nothing for me. Okay, we got 4 rolls. GG, yeah. Got the kill. What was my position? Number 12. Yeah, kinda
Yeah,
bad.
your tanks need that neck.
Let's see the loot from the first boss fight. We got the necklace, strength, stamina, dodge. Wait, dodge. Yeah, I don't need anything from this boss fight, so I'm not going to roll. Necklace is dodge. We got stamina intellect. I don't know why the game is showing me the items for a paladin. Dodge again. Only boots, but I don't need the boots. I got these from the rule boss. 496. These are 489. So we are going to skip this.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, Water God. Main spec roll for the legs. Grats Rogue. Main spec roll for the wrists. Agility mount.
Okay, the Spirit Kings are dropping weapon. Haste Mastery.
Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grats Prober.
That is if you can kill the boss number 4. Then we go Star Shatter at Elegon.
Main spec roll for the gloves.
Better stats.
Some nice high rolls here, guys. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grats Barfu. And main roll for the legs.
Yeah, I wasn't sure in the previous boss fight. Should I use Blood Boil?
Santorini, that's yours.
We use Blood Boil on 2 enemies.
Is it? Are you sure?
We
Yeah,
seem
GBS
to
is
have
a
awakened
male
the
wearer.
spirit of
Oh,
the
okay. Alright, fair enough. I'll take him. Alright.
So the stories were true. We have disturbed what should not have been disturbed. He cannot be free to escape this prison. You must destroy him.
TMB just for today, because Brute can't communicate very well. Are you okay to tank the rest of today's raid?
I'm willing to try.
Yeah, go then.
All right.
Yeah, all the stairs heal as well. Feels better.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Okay, next boss fight has something when you need to run out. Wildfire Spark.
Yeah. Go and then scraps. Quickly Google it.
Should I go and GM these as well?
Indeed. Have you done this before? Many years ago.
Okay, looks like a break. I could get some water.
So if I give you, which one do you prefer? Do you prefer Shroud of Reversal, or do you prefer the Barrier, or do you not mind? Okay, I'll quickly go through it then. All right. Basically, this boss will have 3 different phases. It has the Spirit of the Fist, Spirit of the Spear, and the Spirit of the Staff. Basically, each doing different things. He goes in at 95%, 66%, 33% on each of these phases. Nullification Barrier basically puts a big barrier around the tank and absorbs a load of the stuff which ends up happening. Shroud of Reversal, you get hit by a move purposely, and then you basically shoot that move back towards the boss. So Barrier is more just kind of sit there. Shroud of Reversal, you kind of got to be a bit more active in what you do as a tank. Alright then.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, I'm just doing the ready chat to see if everyone's here. Then I go through the tactics.
Okay, let's see the second boss fight.
Okay, so this boss has 3 different phases. So you've got 95%, 66%, and 33%. The first phase is going to be Spirit of the Fists. He does 3 different moves here. First of all is Lightning Lash, which is going to be put on the tanks. This is a stack and debuff, which you need to taunt off each other on 2 or 3. I think our healers are pretty good, you tanks are pretty good, so if we taunt on 3 stacks, that would be ideal. And it's just keep on taunting until your debuff goes. As soon as your debuff goes, then taunt back. Okay. The second ability on this is Lightning Fist. The boss will basically randomly shoot out a big lightning bolt from him across the ground. Stay out of it. If you get hit by it, it does a hell of a lot of damage and it will stun you on the floor. The first thing that he does, the third thing that he does is Epicenter, which is a massive earthquake which he does. If you get hit by this earthquake, it reduces your chance to hit by 75%. So what ends up happening, each of the tanks will have 2 abilities on the floor. You'll see where I've marked Skull and the Cross. One of them is the Nullification Barrier and the other is Shroud of Reversal. Now, Nullification Barrier, if you pick this barrier up during Epicenter, the last one, we all stand in it and we can still attack and it does no damage to us. Shroud of Reversal, if you get hit by the Lightning Fist on purpose, the ones coming out, you can then use the Lightning Fist back towards the boss when he does the Epicenter ability, and that will cancel him doing that Epicenter ability. You have to rotate between doing one or the other each time he does the Epicenter. So the cooldown of your Nullification Barrier and Shroud of Reversal will sync in such that you'll be able to use at least one of them on every Epicenter that he does. Do you tanks understand that?
Did you say that again?
So what we're going to have is Nullification Barrier is on the X there. So TMB, if you can pick it up. So when we encounter this, 2 crystals will spawn. TMB, you need to click on the Nullification Barrier on the right here. And indeed, you need to pick the Shroud on the left. So basically, the Nullification Barrier, when I shout it, you just need to press it, TMD, and then we all need to run towards you. If everyone doesn't know, TMB is the one with the X above his head. Indeed, you're going to be the one which gets hit purposely with the Lightning Fists, so then you can shoot it back at Feng when he does the other Epicenter. So that's first phase. Basically, each phase, it has a similar tactics, but it changes. So phase 1 is about lightning, phase 2 is about fire, and phase 3 is about arcane. So again, on phase 2, you're going to have a stack and debuff. You taunt off on 3. Random fire will be hit on people. If you get the debuff, you get 3 seconds as a damage or a healer to run out away from the boss and drop the fire stacks off. He will then do about 4 or 5 of those we drop around, and then he will then absorb all the fire towards him. Now when he does all the fire towards him, you need to use the barrier around the boss to stop him from absorbing those fire stacks. If he absorbs fire stacks, he gains a massive damage increase. And it's exactly the same again in phase 3, apart from it's arcane this time, and we're dropping off arcane pools around, and he'll pull them in towards him as well. I know it's quite a lot for tanks, especially you, TMB. Wasn't really expecting to tank this, so I do appreciate this. So again, just to capitalize, TMB, you're the Nullification Barrier.
Congrats on boss kill.
Indeed, you're going to be the Shroud of Reversal.
Yeah, thank you, Bino.
The barrier is where we run towards you, and then the Shroud is the one which you want to be purposely hit. Okay. So the first one will depend on how quickly we take him down, because this is a phase 1. So at 95%, he'll start the phase 1. So that first 5%, he's not going to do anything. At 95%, he's going to start that phase, and at 66%, he's going to start phase 2. So it all depends on how fast we get into phase 2, if we need to be hit by the Lightning Fist to send back. We'll always try and use the Nullification Barrier as a first and the Shroud as a second. Give the tanks just 5 seconds to get the crystals which they need.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Tender your sores, mortals.
Yeah, looks like this time I was not fast enough for
TNT,
that
you need to come
potion.
get your crystal.
Okay, phase 1.
Grant me the power of the earth.
When I say all in, we all need to run into the melee range. Don't get hit by that fist.
AOE incoming.
Everyone running now? Running now?
Find
Use the barrier.
shield.
Oh, on this side, on
And
this
everyone
side.
If you can get hit by that fist again to interrupt the next one. And then you should be able to have that as the interrupt for the next one indeed.
AOE incoming.
So if you use it now, it should interrupt it. Was you able? You use it back on the boss. Sorry.
Yeah, sometimes we need to stay and sometimes we
Should
need
have
to
barrier
go
up
out.
for the next one. The next one's going to be in 5 seconds. Okay, move in now.
AOE incoming. Find shield.
And
I'm
everyone
guessing next one will be go out.
Okay, phase 2 is about to come. If we can have the boss tanked in the center for phase
AOE
2.
incoming.
Okay, we're getting another epicenter first. Heal through.
Or go in.
Okay, tank him in the middle. Everyone spread around outside. If you get the fire stacks dropped on you, run all the way to the outside of the room. When he does the draw in, make sure you're not stood in the way, and nullification barrier around the boss when he does the draw in.
Okay, second phase. Let's see.
Okay, indeed, I've got that.
Special coming.
Okay, if you nullification around the boss now.
Find shield.
Very good job. And rinse and repeat. You won't have the barrier for the next draw in, so the next one, healer's going to have to use their cooldowns here.
Watch your feet. Special coming.
They crumble so easily.
Okay, he's doing much more damage here, so if we can use our defensives, help out the healers.
Run out.
Okay. Let's go back in.
So I need 2 more pulses, 1 more pulse of damage. There we go, the damage is You'll have barrier on this next draw flank.
Special coming.
You barrier,
Find
barrier.
shield.
You need to make sure that you're around the boss, otherwise he might get one through. Got a little lucky there, good job. We should be going into the next phase at 33%, which is a similar thing, just with arcane instead.
Yeah, let's start using that Soul Reaper now ability.
Watch your feet.
I see a lot of fire in the melee there. You melee need to make sure that you're running out with it.
Run in.
Everyone running barrier?
Find shield.
Life for the picking.
If you get the arcane resonance on you and your men are running, stay out. Use your defensives.
Run in.
Run in. Got any other cooldowns?
Got any more of those cooldowns?
Should be over the barrier this next one.
Run in. Find
Barrier it.
shield.
About to use defensives on this next arcane resonance in 10 seconds.
Run in.
Run in, use defensives.
Yeah, my anti-magic zone is not ready.
Good job. We have barrier for next one, so keep up the good work.
Run in.
Everyone
Find
in.
shield.
Good barrier. Well, 13 seconds to the next arcane velocity. Let's try and get it killed. Three seconds, use defensives. Whoever's got that on them, get out.
Run in.
Life for the picking. If they don't bring you,
Good job.
Yay, we got the kill.
Feng the Accursed
Feng stamina
was
critical
betrayed by four
489.
emperors of the Mogu. His body destroyed
Strength
each
stamina critical
time,
haste.
only to rise again. This
Okay,
is
let's
not
get
the
the team up.
last we have seen.
Very, very
of
good
Feng.
attempt, guys. First time in.
Thank you,
The
Gamon.
Zandalari,
Gracias,
Ancient
amigo.
allies of the Mogu. They must seek the legendary weapon within the depths of the vaults. I am sorry I did not tell you
Main spec
earlier.
roll for the cloak.
These vaults house a weapon of unimaginable power. Stop them.
No luck.
I will stay behind and investigate this dais further.
Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, McNall.
Oh, some wood. We got the helm 489, which means I don't need to roll for it.
Okay, we got a cloth waist. Main spec roll.
Not bad. Got the item from the bonus
5,
loot.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I need bow and meta socket. I got bow, don't have meta. Red, gracias, Gamon, gracias.
The bonus roll is personal loot. If you decide that you wanted a piece of loot from this boss, you can do an extra roll just for yourself. We can main spec roll for the helm plate.
Wow, nobody's going to row and I got it on a bone. Okay, someone is rowing. Okay. Yeah, they're rowing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, Augumax.
Boss fight number
We've
4 and
got
5.
2 chests, these 2 cloth chests, so the 2 highest rolls will win it. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we've got Lygian and Barthu. Good job.
I think soft reserve is a better route option. You don't spend that much time on
And it
rolling.
looks like a healing ring. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good old Nijian.
Thank you.
Hey! Don't push me. Agility trinket 489.
Okay, we appear to have a trinket here. Okay. If you want to roll for that, it's a BOP, so no BOE there. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, what? Congrats, proper. Oh, you're passing this, are you? You sure, proper? Okay. Okay, it goes to Lucy Bear then. Congrats, dude.
No matter. We don't be needing what's back that way anyhow.
We got some Zandalari trolls now.
This is just general trash. Once we clear all the trash with the dragons up, the boss will then spawn. So once we clear the trash, we will need to run out. Pull as you will, indeed. Can we get a kick on the range fire dance?
So much fire, man. Realm first, View of the Emperor, someone got the achievement.
It's res up our dead. Okay, I think we're staying in combat. All the range need to attack the Velociraptors. Okay, if we can pull them outside, back where we just came from, the boss will end up spawning in the middle there. We don't want that accidentally.
Now you done made me angry.
Res up our dead.
Tailoring pattern.
Who's tailoring? Okay, if you three just want to roll for that. Good job, congrats. I think we actually have to kill the next set of trash as well before the boss spawns.
Nelly deals for a friend of Grumbles, like you.
Don't forget to use the guild bank for your repairs.
Let's go, let's go.
Okay, run out of the circle.
Fine, dear. Time to play, friends.
450.
If the dual crafters, if you want to roll, if you can link your dual craft in and then give it a roll.
I already have it, so it's fine.
Okay, Robber. Okay, so this boss is a little bit more trickier than the other two. The main thing with this boss is that it has two realms. So you have the live realm where we are now, and then the shadow realm which we get teleported to. Just going to ready check to make sure everyone's here before I go over the whole tactics. Okay, you will notice that we have been put into groups of 3. Give me 2 seconds, I just want to double check it is 3, not 4. 1 sec. Okay, it's groups of 5. So, effectively, what this boss will do, it will create totems around the place, and the 5 closest people to the totems will be taken into the Shadow Realm. When you're in the Shadow Realm, you need to kill as many of the voodoo people in there as possible, as they attack everybody in the live realm. So it is essential that we clean up the Shadow Realm every single time we go in. Now, every time you come out of the Shadow Realm, you'll get yourself I believe it's a 20 or 30% haste buff for 10 or 15 seconds, and the healers will get all of their mana replenished instantly for them while they're down there. So it's important that we rotate everyone in. However, if you go into the Spirit Realm, you get a debuff on you, which then makes it so you can't go back in. So it's important that we rotate between our groups. I will shout which group is going down and when. The tanks need to make sure that they are number 1 and number 2 on the threat. To be honest with you, I haven't had a threat meter for MOP. I doubt it's going to be an issue. The reason why you want to make sure that your threat is 1 and 2 is because they do a specific ability called Voodoo Dolls. So Voodoo Dolls will fixate on the person at top threat, and he will put 2 debuffs on 2 random people through the raid. And all the damage which he does on the Voodoo Doll person, 70% of that damage will then be transferred to 2 of those random people through the raid. Now, if you have this Voodoo buff on you, you cannot go down into the Shadow World. So it's important that if I shout your group, you do not go down into that Shadow World. Okay, otherwise you won't be able to get healed, because the damage which you take is going to be a lot. The Voodoo Dolls is normal too, I believe.
Sorry mate, can you repeat that? I was too busy typing bollocks like. No, I completely understood none of it. I'll just follow you, yeah.
Yeah, Voodoo is definitely normal. I've just double checked. So after he does the first Voodoo fixate on the first boss, he on the first
what happens if you can't read?
Second. So if you get your Voodoo buff or debuff on you and you're meant to go down into the totems, obviously do not go down into the totem, otherwise you will not be... Yeah, I can move the group 6 to group 5. Otherwise you won't go down. However, it will still take the closest 5 people, so it's important.
I'll turn debuffs off though. I don't believe in rehabilitation unless it's from alcohol.
But I have muted you.
I would mute me too.
So one of the main things, basically, it's just about making sure that we rotate ourselves into the Spirit Realm efficiently, and making sure that when we are in there, we are going to be killing all the Voodoo people. Otherwise, it's going to do a lot of damage raid-wide to everybody, as they do like a massive Shadow Bolt to everyone every time they attack. So we've got to make sure that we're killing them. The biggest thing is, I believe it's at 25 or 30%, he goes enraged and he no longer summons any totems. So when he's around 35% health, the people which go in really need to make sure that they clean up all the Voodoo people. At 30%, when he enrages, we're then going to pop Bloodlust, and we're just going to sink everything that we've got into him. So if you've got cooldowns, make sure that you're saving them or using them efficiently, that you can use them again on that last enraged timer. Okay. For you tanks, all you're needing to do is just make sure that you're tanking him where he is. Alright, it's actually quite a simple one for you guys. You don't need to do a lot. You just need to make sure that you're top on threat, so then he fixates on you. When he does fixate on you, obviously the 70% damage which is transferred from you to the random people in the raid, that applies after your defensives. So if you're able to use a defensive and rotate your defensives efficiently, that would be ideal to help out our healers. Our healers need to make sure that the people who do have Voodoo Doll on them throughout the raid has a defensive on them and has a little bit of priority on healing, as they're going to take a lot of damage. Alright. If you can make sure that you associate yourself with one of the groups, we've got group 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll just change group 5 now.
Thanks, my UI won't show it.
Yeah, no drama. You'll also notice that obviously... Oh, give me 2 seconds actually, I'm going to change this a little bit. So group 6, you're going to be the tanks, so you won't be able to go down into the spirit world. Alright. Now group 5, because there's only 3 of you, you are going to be the 3 people who are going to be the emergency people. And what I mean by that is if I shout for group 1 to go down, but one of them has a voodoo doll on them, they won't be able to go down. One of you 3 will need to run into that totem. I will call you out, whether it's going to be the Tesla Cow there, or Curse Woman, or Byork. I will call for one of you to run in if somebody can't go in. In the unlikely event that 2 people on the same group can't go in, obviously I'm going to call 2 of you. But hopefully the RNG gods are with us and that won't happen, as that might mess us up in future. Okay.
Okay, let's see this boss fight.
Give the tanks a bit of time to get aggro, as it's very important that they get the fixate on them,
5,
otherwise it wipes us.
4, 3.
It be dying time now.
Target you.
Okay, no one on group 1 has got the voodoo doll, so the spirit totem is going to come up in 5 seconds. We need to make sure that we all run on it. Do not kill it until we're all on it. Spirit totem's up, all of group 1 on it now, please. And then we kill it.
I'm group number 3, okay.
Group, you didn't come down, that's not a problem though. Right. Okay, group 2, make sure you go on in. If we can have Curse go in instead of Orgrimmar. Okay, group 3, go on in. Byork, can you go in instead of GBS, please? Group 4 into that totem, please. Byork, if you can go in. Just be careful with killing the totems, guys. As soon as they die, you teleport underneath you
4,
do.
3.
And some of you aren't always in there in time.
Okay, go back.
Yeah, my special ability is under my UI. Yeah, 30 seconds maximum, then you use your extra action button, I believe.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, to be fair, that's my bad as well. No drums, guys.
Target you.
All this is rinse and repeat on this until 30% and then enrage. So you got to see the fight at least. Don't battle res people, please.
Target you.
Spirits be praised.
How do you get back? There's an action button.
Get out the middle if you're going to res us, please. So the extra action button will only appear once we're healed to full health. So it's important that we obviously have a healer in each of the groups, which I do. So as a healer, if you're going to go down, please make sure that you heal us all full health, otherwise we won't get the extra action button.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't try and go to each side. Yeah, we are now 1 DPS down, which makes us a little bit harder in regards to shifting people in and out, but it shouldn't be a problem. I believe we get locked into 25 man now. You leave the spirit world by getting healed to max health, and then an extra action button will pop up. Yeah, make sure that if you're using bartender or like out of UI or whatever, make sure your extra action button is active and dragged out, so it's not behind like any UI that you've currently got. The button will only appear once you're full health within the spirit world. When we go into that, we do take quite a bit of damage that the healer needs to heal us up.
One player is using bartender add-on and he can't see the action bar.
Okay, if everybody's ready, we can give this another try.
Five, 4, 3.
Don't kill totems till the whole group is in it.
Time now.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. All of Group 1 and all of Group 2 are fully clear to go in. There's no spirit on them. Group 1, get ready to go to your spirit totem. Group 1 to your spirit totem. Kill it. Group 2, get ready. Right, come out of Group 1. Come out. Curse, you're going in for Group 3 on this next one instead of Brogger. Group 3, move towards your totem. Now. All good, kill it. Go through. Group 4, you're fully clear to go. You've got 2 healers.
Okay, let's clear this.
Okay, Group 4, you're going to be going through.
Yeah, stay inside, maybe 30 seconds.
People. Curse and Biork, are you both able to go in?
You won't have a healer.
Oh, okay. Ninja, can you go in? Good shout on that. Okay, Group 2, go in. Actually, you've got too many voodoo dolls. Group 4, go in. Group 4, go in. GBS, go in with them instead of... Group 3, you're going to be next. Group 3, go in.
Okay.
Group 1, we're going to be next up in about 8 seconds. Okay, Group 1, go down. Sandry, get in. Okay, kill the totem.
Okay.
Okay, Group 4, you're going to have to go in. There's only going to be 3 of you, but that's fine. Okay, kill it down. Group 2, you're going to be next up. Okay, Group 2, go down. Group 3, you're going to be next with Biork going in instead of Locklets, and you're going to be the final group that goes in. So Group 3 with Biork. You got it coming in 2 seconds. Go on down. Make sure you clean everything up. Once it's cleaned up, come out. Group 2, get in that one. Thinking Rage is going to be 20%.
Yeah, I need healing.
2 in.
4, 3.
Okay, get out as soon as you can. Pop all cooldowns. Help the healers. Someone pop Bloodlust.
That had to hurt.
Go on, use defenses if you've got voodoo dolls on you, please. Everyone stack up.
Spirits be praised.
Very good job, guys. Very good job.
GG. Okay, we got 2 items here.
Bah! Bested by the likes of you. What
Gracias,
a shame
Gamon.
for a
Gracias,
sanguinary
amigo.
priest to endure. But it ain't no thing. Take your trinkets. You'll be needing them.
Okay, so
I
plate
be
wrists
going
if we can
now.
main spec roll on them.
Time to find a new home for my soul.
53.
Death be a doorway, and time a window. I'll be back.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, bloody.
Thank you.
One-handed fist weapon there. Okay, 5, 4,
Red, gracias.
1. Good job.
Gracias, Gamon. Gracias, Eduardo. Yeah, we've not
Okay,
rolled the
that's
second
healing feet
item.
there, cloth. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congrats. Some healer male legs. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, GPS. Here you go, shamans. What do you want? Your shield? Good job, Water God. And the neck. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're not getting it, Scraps. That's the strength neck. If I can ask the 65s to free roll, please. Or be Max if you can re-roll, bud. Good job, Gratz.
Ah, the ancient vaults of the kings of Mogu'shan. What might this button do?
When you have a moment, could you fix the groups?
History of Xian of the endless
yeah,
shadow,
I'll do that now for you.
a powerful sorcerer who kept the kingdoms in check through terror and darkness. This looks to be the record of Qiang the Merciless, a great conqueror who ruled his vassals with an iron fist. I've heard tales of this one, Subutai the Swift, well known as a masterful archer and genius thief. He stole from the rich and kept everything for himself. What is this? I've heard nothing of this emperor. Meng the Demented?
Okay, do we have any blacksmiths
According
in
to
the
these
group?
texts, Meng was the most foul and maniacal ruler to ever abuse
Do you want the plans,
the
link the
imperial
blacksmith,
throne.
and throw a roll out? Yeah, we approve. Okay, hold up.
My armies are endless. My power unmatched.
Everyone move out. Come back at top of the stairs. So this boss is split up into 4 bosses. Each time we go for one of the bosses, each boss will have 3 different moves, and when you kill it, the next boss will have one of those 3 moves on that next boss. So we've got Quang the Merciless as our first one. So a couple of things which he does is flanking orders, which he will basically order a wave of Mugu attackers to cast like a massive strike in front of them, and they walk through the whole thing. So you just get out of the way of that. That will carry over to every single boss after we kill him. Other than that, he has massive attacks, which is just a big attack which is split between everybody which is in front of him. So we need to make sure that we're stacked on the tanks for this. It does 2 million damage split between everybody. And then he'll also do Annihilate, which basically is a big cone in front of him which inflicts 1.5 million damage to everybody. You need to make sure that you dodge that. Okay. So depending on what boss that we get after this will depend on what happens. So we've either got, I believe it's Kings, Meng the Demented, or Suputai the Swift. Each of these will do different things. Effectively, on this boss, we want to be dodging things and stacking on the tanks the entire time. Now, he can do something called, I think it's Meng, which does Maddening Shout, which basically mind controls everybody. We need to damage each other down. I think it's to like 70k health left, and then we get unmind controlled. If that happens, when everyone gets mind controlled, we should be stacked up on the boss where the tanks are, so it's just cleave each other down. Don't do any massive like chaos bolts into each other, because you just one-shot each other. Alright. I believe it is a 2 boss, because you do get a 2 tank one, because you get a stacking debuff on you, which you need to taunt off of each other. Give me 2 seconds, I'll just double check it. Okay, so this boss fight can be done with one tank. So TMB, if you want to go over to Feral, that's not a problem at all. That's fine. That's fine. Basically, we all need to be stacked up on the tank anyway, unless he does a particular strike. So it is on Kang. Give me 2 secs. It's Annihilate, so we want to be dodging Annihilate, but we want to stack up on Massive Attacks. Massive Attacks will be spread between us all, Annihilate won't. And again, flanking orders, we just want to be dodging the men who run across. If you can interrupt an ability, they do lots of different little abilities, which is just general damage through the raid. If we interrupt them, we help our healers out, which I'm sure they'll be grateful for. Let's see how we go with this. Again, this is a little bit RNG because it depends on what order you get these bosses, depending on how difficult it can be. So.
Okay, let's go. Boss fight number 4.
5, 4, 3.
Tank it in the middle of the room as well, please.
I will crush you in body and spirit.
Stack up.
My tactics are unbeatable.
Shockwave.
Dodge that one. Stay stacked. The tanks have 2 icons on their heads, so just
watch your step.
Flanking orders coming in. Move over.
Another victory.
Can we get a battle res on end? Stay stacking up on him. That's just horrible RNG.
Shockwave.
Move out.
Move out, move out.
Flanking orders in 10 seconds. Stay stacked, please, guys, for massive attacks.
Watch your step.
Flanking orders from behind us. Move up the room. Don't run too fast, tanks, as the massive attacks might one-shot us again.
Shockwave.
Move out.
Watch your step.
Flanking orders from the side. Move up the room.
Oh, this one is not over yet.
You'll see your mistake.
Okay, get this one.
More boss fights, more of these.
Shockwave.
Quattro.
Dodge that.
I think that's on Spanish 4.
Target change.
There is nothing I cannot take. You
watch your step.
Crush their flank.
Okay.
It was both tanks.
No, this one's not a stack one.
Shockwave.
We need to make sure that when he does the pin and arrows.
You were too slow.
TMB is going to go back as tank just to spread the damage out a little bit.
4, Quattro. Un, dos, cinco, Quattro.
You were too slow. You were
too slow.
Shockwave.
He'll steal your clothes when he does the pillage to somebody. So he'll randomly attack a person with pillage and it'll steal all your clothes. I think it makes you deal 75% less damage or something.
Watch your step.
Nothing I cannot take to battle. You were too slow.
Yeah, that's the guy that you don't stack on. Normally you get him last. But it's alright. On the swift guy we spread out.
Okay, let's go. Let's go again. Does anyone else has the tiger in this mount?
My armies are endless. My power unmatched.
Yeah, hit that like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, support the channel.
So all it is, on Kang we stack up, on Meng the Demented we stack up, on Subtatai the Swift we spread out, and on Zane the Endless Shadow we also spread out. Okay, again, so make sure on this one that we're stacking up on the skull and the X.
5, 4, 3, 2.
10 aspect off. Thank you.
Crush you in body and spirit.
Okay, that was a fast one.
Shockwave.
Dodge it.
Watch your step.
Crush their flank.
We're going to move to the right here. Sorry, the left. Sorry.
You mean to the left?
Shockwave.
Move through. You got flanking orders in 5 seconds.
Watch your step.
March into battle.
Move through the boss,
Shockwave.
Move through.
Watch your step.
Flanking orders.
Shockwave.
A bit unlucky that shockwave. That transition.
Target change.
Get the pin and arrows guy up.
There is nothing I cannot take.
Stay
Watch
spread.
your step.
Flanking orders incoming
Into battle.
from the entrant.
Okay, we got that engineering
Shockwave.
Dodge the
again.
volley. Spread for pin and arrows.
There is nothing I cannot take.
Target change.
Pin and arrow.
Shockwave.
Volley incoming. Dodge it.
Okay, so Reaper, we can go now.
Flanking orders next with pillage. Spread on pillage.
Watch your step.
Flanking orders.
Cannot take.
Behind the boss.
Yeah, it's a good boss fight, I do like it. A lot of stuff to avoid.
Shockwave. Target change.
Nothing I cannot
Stay spread on this. Get the pin and arrows.
understand why my subjects fear the shadows.
Make sure we're interrupting these ones. Just helps our healers out a bit.
The darkness comes for you, and with
Kill
it
the shadow. Run away from it. Whoever it's fixating on.
Yeah,
Flanking orders about to come.
that was a miss, so Reaper.
Watch
Yeah,
your step.
miss quick.
Flanking orders through the middle from the bottom.
the darkness
Kill the shadow.
comes for you, and with it
Okay, pull it through the boss. Move the boss. It's going to drop a pull.
there is nothing I cannot take.
Shadow at the back. Shadow at the back. Probot. Don't run it through the boss.
The darkness comes for you, and with it
There's another shadow at the back. Flanking orders in 10.
Watch your step.
Flanking orders across to the back. Kill the shadow. Kill the other shadow. Time warp.
is death.
Stack on Meng.
Watch your feet.
All that is yours, mine.
Make sure you're not standing in the whirlwind. Keep on interrupting.
Mind control.
Are we here?
yourselves for my amusement.
Please don't root us. Flanking orders in 10.
Watch your step.
Flanking orders. Everyone stack up, unless you get the fixate on you. You got the shadow on you, run out. Everyone
Mind
else stack up.
control.
Enemies everywhere. Kill them all.
Another shadow coming with pillage. Spread on pillage.
There is nothing I
Run.
cannot take.
Kill the shadows. Get the shadow out from the boss. Everyone stuck on boss. Next thing's going to be Madden and Shout, which is the mind control.
Yeah, I made a mistake. I should have used Soul Reaper. Yeah.
Don't freeze us.
Mind control.
Good job, everyone.
No weapon.
Secret passage has
Okay, we got an
opened
agility
beneath the
neck there.
platform.
Yeah.
This
This
way.
time, no loot. Can't get it every time. No weapon on this boss fight.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, Lucy Bear. Agility level wrists, sir.
Good job. Gracias, Gamon. Gracias, amigo.
Look at the
5,
dust
4,
along the floor.
3, 2,
These dark halls have not seen footfalls for
Good job,
many
TMD.
centuries.
Some strength chest plate.
29. Wow. Rolls.
5,
Once
4,
the Mogu
3,
enslaved
2,
all
1.
of the races
Okay,
of
Miknor and
Pandaria
Bloody, can you
and bent
re-roll
them
for
to
me,
their
please?
nefarious will. These Jinnu
9.
have been
Congrats,
locked in
Miknor.
an eternity of servitude.
No item. If you do like the stream, yeah, hit that like, also subscribe. I'll be
Okay, we've got
streaming
some
like
male feet. These are intellect ones.
plan is to stream 2 times per week, raiding. You can hit that notification.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We got some healing head cloth. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congrats, Sandrini. Some cloth gloves. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, Locklets.
Okay, let's go boss number 5. Yeah, I did like the boss number 4, but it was not that hard. Nope, on heroic it's going to be harder, but I did like it. 4 of them, some same things, some different things.
I hear a faint humming. It is coming from this direction.
Also, I did forgot to use the strength potion for the second time during the boss fight. Got any loot? Yes, I did get one from rolling, and I did get one from the bonus loot, so yeah. Let's see, what item did I get? I did get the helm from the bonus loot, and I did get the wrist item from rolling. Oh yeah, good. I would say good raid, good night. For me, I did get some loot. How about you? What are you doing tonight? Are you doing some heroics? Maybe getting some gold? If you have some free gold, I would recommend buying buying tokens now. Price is the lowest price it is going to be in this expansion. I did buy like 10 tokens today for 160k. Oh yeah, playing some retail. Okay, cool. WoW token, 16,000. Yeah. I got left like 11,000. Don't have much gold on Classic, to be honest, but should go and farm at least one. Yeah, I did read that potion of luck is a good option to have when you are going and farming. For that potion you need one golden lotus if you can craft it by yourself. If you have alchemy, that increase the chance of getting good items.
Pull these when you're ready for them.
I'm guessing they are immune to that ability. Stun. From that remorseless winter ability. Farm some old raids, I don't know. Well, herbs and ores are now good option to earn gold, while
Okay,
people
let's rise up the dead.
are still leveling
Let's go through
professions.
the tactics. I just need to separate people into groups.
Ah,
So,
okay, don't have the professions.
This room pulses with energy, but feels unlike any we have seen so far.
Yeah, I remember you mentioned that before.
Fascinating.
Yeah, I don't know about the old raids, how much gold you can get. Is it better to go and do dailies or to go and do the old raids? I still did not go and do the old raids. I think you can do the Burning Crusade by yourself. All of them, probably now. Hey, Sienna, good evening. Welcome to the stream.
So, this
Going
boss
okay?
is a little bit more complicated than the other ones. So we have got 2 phases, which he will rotate over 3 times. So I believe it's 85%, 50%, and 25%. Phase 1, he will be a big dragon in the middle. Tank it away from us. He does a big breath, so tank it facing towards the back of the room. I am just going to ready check, make sure everyone's here. 1 sec.
I am here. I'm just relogging again.
Yeah. Alright. Okay, cool. So tanks, you are tanking this towards the back of the room. There's no stacking debuff or anything that you need to be aware of, so there's no need to tank the boss from one another. If we say indeed, if you start with the boss, and during this phase a random ad will spawn up, at TMB, if you then pick that ad up, you kill the ad and then swap into the boss, and then indeed will then get the next ad, and so on and so forth. During this phase, when we're in the middle of the platform, we will gain this like celestial animation on us, which will basically make us gods. We hit quite hard with it. However, it's a stack and ramping thing, and if it stacks too high, we also take passive damage while having it. You will die, so you need to clear the stacks by running off the platform every 5 to 7 stacks or so, depending if you've got self heals, etc. We need to make sure when the ad dies, all of us are topped, because when the ad dies, it will do about 200-250k AoE damage to everybody. Okay, so when the ad comes up, we focus it, make sure we're topped up, happy days. Now, healers, all of us people will get a debuff on us that increases the damage that we take by this arcane by a certain percentage. You need to make sure you dispel it, especially before the ad dies, otherwise the ad will just one-shot us. So you can take him out of the circle to avoid the boom to be as impactful. Yeah, you can do. If you're okay doing that, indeed, that's fine. That's basically phase 1. So it's just add, reset your stats when they get too high, and then just kill Elegon, etc. So at 85%, it goes into phase 2. Phase 2 is he will stand in the middle and he will summon random 6 wisps that will go towards each of the 6 pillars around the edge, as you can see it. So you've got 3 on the left here, 3 on the right. We have been assigned into groups. You've got group 1 through to group 6. Now, I'm going to change that a little bit so then both tanks aren't in the same group, so bear with. Group 1, you're on this first pillar on this left-hand side. Group 2, you're on the second pillar left-hand side. Group 3, the far pillar left-hand side. Group 4, you're on the far pillar right-hand side. Group 5, you're on the mid pillar right-hand side. And Group 6, you're on the close pillar the right-hand side. Now, when your wisp comes up, you need to kill it ASAP. Every time you kill it, the whole raid would get a 10% damage increase, and it stacks. So he would keep on summoning these wisps, and they get faster and faster and faster and faster, and eventually they get too fast, and they'll be able to reach the pillars. Now, once they reach the pillars, the whole of the middle disappears. Now, while the wisps are going on, Elegon is still alive, and we can still attack him. So attack him all you want. He won't be doing any damage to us, so there's no need to tank it. All right. So we just want to be killing these wisps. Now, eventually they get so fast, they hit the pillars, and the middle would disappear. Now, when that happens, we need to make sure that we're not on that middle. Or you just die. You will then be responsible for killing your pillar. Your pillar will then rise from the ground, and you have to kill it. As soon as the pillar is killed on both sides, because they are linked to the other pillar on the opposite side of the room, they will then despawn. And you have to do that obviously on all 6 pillars. Once that happens, the middle will come back down and phase 1 will start again. And it's rinse and repeat.
Hey, Codex.
Does Prayer of Healing still do party only rather than like the 5 lowest people?
It's per party.
We do need the 6 groups, so unfortunately on this particular one you're just going to be 1 person short on it, alright mate? Sorry dude. So if everybody's aware of what their group is.
You remind me of the placement for each group when it comes to the pillars.
TNB, you're group 1s. You're literally just on this close left-hand side one, mate.
Alright.
No, it's not. Let me fix it. Group 5 is the back right hand side. To be fair, the healers isn't really particularly mattered on this one. It's more about the DPS being evenly split between all the wisps and all the pillars. So the healers I wouldn't really worry too much about. Yes, please face the boss towards the back of the room, so opposite to where we are now. So he can't actually be moved. If he has nobody in melee range, he would just death grip everyone to the center.
This seems to be a terminal controlling the device. Let's see here.
As soon as you finish your pillar in phase 2, obviously help out the other pillars around you. We need everything dead ASAP.
Okay, let's go.
I wouldn't worry about your positioning on phase 1 in regards to your pillar location. Obviously we don't want to be in front of where the boss is facing, otherwise we will just die.
Were capable of.
Identification matrix mismatch. Unknown entities detected.
Oh dear, this could get messy. I will observe from a safer distance.
Okay, so that overcharge debuff that you're getting when you go in there obviously increases the damage you're taken by 5%. We don't really want that going above 7 stacks if you can. We can help it, okay? All you have to do is move off and instantly they drop, so move back on. I don't know, tanks, if you want to walk around the back to get a better pull angle. Healers, make sure that the tanks are in your range at the start here.
5.
Let's go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Press the wrong button. Oh man.
Okay, so protector coming up shortly.
Big ad.
Big ass up.
Stack high.
Fun fight for that night. Run out. Okay, we can hit it.
Everyone,
from
clear your stacks
here.
before the boss dies. The ad dies, please.
AOE incoming. Stack high.
Okay, now tank rotate, and then rinse and repeat.
Big ad.
Second ad's up now.
Stack high.
Clear your stacks, guys, before it dies.
AOE incoming. Stack high.
Okay, phase 2, get to your pillars. Drop your stacks still, guys, on this, remember. Still attack Elegon.
Phase change.
Focus your orb. Help others out with their orbs. Clear your stacks at the end of each.
I think this is mine.
Okay, everyone off the platform. Everyone off, get into your sections.
Run to edge of room.
2 seconds to the floor, guys. Kill your pillars, and then help others.
Phase 3.
Energy conduits active.
Remember, yours won't die until the opposite pillar has died as well. So, as soon as it's 0%, help out your neighbour. Kill the little sparks that summon up too.
Conduits offline. What was?
Tank it back in for Elegon. Rinse, repeat.
Feel the power of the
Can we get a battle res on both the healers, please? Barfu and Ninjian. Clean up the cosmic sparks. Keep an eye on your own stack.
Stack high.
Protectors up as well. Clear your stacks.
AOE incoming.
Where's that guy, man?
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Where did he died?
Big ad.
Big ad at the front here.
Stack high.
Clear your stacks before mini boss dies.
AOE incoming.
What is no longer.
Please make sure that breath is towards the back. Thank you.
Can't find him.
Big stack high.
Big ass summoning.
AOE incoming.
Make sure you cleared your stacks.
Countermeasures successful.
Big ad. Stack high.
Big ad at the front. Make sure you're clearing your stacks, guys.
AOE
Clear those
incoming.
stacks.
The spark of life fades.
Breath attack.
Big ad.
Add up.
Berserk in 3 minutes. And we are at 54%.
Phase 2, I believe, is at 50%. Clear your stacks before the boss. Okay. No worries. Good first attempt, guys. You got to see the whole fight anyway. It's just that rinse and repeat.
Countermeasures successful.
Okay, let's try again.
Okay, this time what we're going to do is actually have the range stack on top of me. So then we're clustered together a little bit better for some of the AoE heals as well. We're going to be stacking on the center console as you just come in. So just an FYI, if you stand exactly where I am, every time that you jump, it instantly takes off the overcharged stack and debuff. So you don't even have to move, all you have to do is jump.
Cool. Range. Oh, there is food.
This is going to be our last attempt, guys, so I wouldn't worry too much about flasking if you don't have one.
Okay, one more time.
We will be continuing on Monday though, so if you haven't already, sign up on the in-game calendar. If you're a part of the guild. If you're not a part of the guild and you want to join us, then you're more than welcome to join us in the guild, and then you can come along to our raid. That's fine, Scraps, if you want to join us for Monday's one. I get that you're locked to us now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, let's go.
Disabling output fail-safes.
Big Ad.
Big ads coming up, if you can pull it back
Stack
to the center
high.
console.
Stack high, stack high.
Clear your stacks.
AOE incoming. Stack high. Big Ad.
Big ad up, guys.
Stack high.
Clear your stats, guys, before the ad dies.
AOE incoming.
AoE in 2.
Hey Gary, good evening.
Can we get indeed up?
Phase 2.
Okay, phase 2. Everyone get into their positions.
Stack high.
At the very start, when the first wisps come down, it's always good to do like an AoE or something, just to help everyone
Phase
out.
change.
Hey, thank you for that like. How are you today? Happy weekend. I think it is Friday today. Are we still fighting him?
Keep on attacking Elegon during this phase, alright guys? Your wisps. Don't focus wisps here, just Elegon. We won't do the wisps, just more damage on Elegon, more damage on Elegon. Everyone off the platform.
Run to edge of room.
Now run, okay. I hope you have a great weekend. Yeah, I think I'll have a good one. How about you? What are you planning? This week passed so fast. Yeah. July is over.
Keep helping with the pillars. Clean up the wisps. The sparks, the cosmic spark. Into your positions.
Phase 1.
Feel the power of the Titans.
Clean up all these cosmic sparks.
Big stack high.
Stack high, stack high. Go out, go out, go in.
Big ad over at the center console. Make sure that you clear your stacks before this ad dies.
AOE incoming. Big ad.
Nothing much rain and wind this weekend, saying Garrett.
Stack high.
PlayStation 5, that sounds like a good weekend.
Clear your stats before this ad dies, please.
Yeah, it would be better if it was like a sunny weekend, but can't have sunshine all the time. PS5, yeah, PlayStation 5. So what games are you going to play? Maybe Call of Duty?
Again.
Stack high.
A bad time to use that cooldown ability. Bad timing. Go, 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 go!
Clear your stacks, please, before it detonates. Push it over to 50% before the ad spawns in 8 seconds.
Phase 2.
Okay, phase 2. Get into your positions.
Stack high.
Keep clearing your stacks, guys.
Stack high.
Get your charges down. Okay, one more. Get your charges down.
Stack high.
Everyone out.
Run to edge of room.
Vortex ramping down.
Phase 3.
Directing power. Energy conduits active. Draw stable.
Kill the sparks.
Conduits offline.
You guys falling down the middle.
Okay, let's go inside again.
Phase 1.
Get back in your positions, clean up the sparks. Rinse and repeat one more time.
Feel the power of the Titan.
Move to center.
Energies consume you.
Stack high.
Oh, I think we berserked.
Was is no longer.
Oh no, this is phase 3. Yeah, sorry, I've forgotten about this phase.
Yeah, we'll do it on Monday. I don't think we'll get a kill tonight. We need to learn phase
Stack
3.
high.
Countermeasures successful.
Stack high.
So much damage.
Countermeasures successful.
Stack high.
Is no longer. Engaging total destruction sequence. Goodbye.
Very good attempt, guys.
Nah.
As much as I'd love to do one more attempt, I cannot, sorry. Got children, etc. If anybody wants to come back for Monday's raid, just let me know. Obviously sign up if you're in the guild. If you're not in the guild and you're one of our pugs, give us a whisper. I'll add you to our friend list and I'll invite you to the in-game event. It's a very, very good first raid, to be honest, guys. We got 4 of the 6 down, so happy days. Really, really good job.
Really good job raid leading. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for raid. See you on Monday. Good night.
Thanks, guys. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Yeah, good one. It was a good raid. We did manage to kill 4. We did start a bit late, I think maybe 15 minutes, so yeah, good raid. On Monday we are going to continue 8 to 11 Central Europe Standard Time. We still have the boss fight number 5 and 6. And I have 2 Elder Charm of Good Fortune for the last 2 boss fights. Let's see the loot. Yeah, we got the Star Shatter. Yeah, we got this epic looking sword. We got one-hand axe. Agility. Last boss. One-hand weapon, I don't need that. Necklace, no. Shoulder, no. Chest, no. Leggings, yes. Trinket. Okay, this is a good trinket. Haste and strength. Yeah, if you did like the stream, yeah, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Thank you for joining tonight. Yeah, I hope you did had some you did had some fun. We did see first 5 boss fights on Monday. Hopefully we are going to kill boss fight number 5 and then kill the 6th one. So have a good night, enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you again live on Monday.